it means fire or light guard, or the guardian of fire, okay? And in Japanese, you write the kanji hikariban. So you don't say akban, you say hikariban. But this is what it is, okay? I told you, if you have less body mass, you should avoid people grappling you. One of the guys here is really, really strong. So he immediately went for the grab, okay, immediately. And for him, it is very good because you can sometimes, when you're in many people, take one of the people and use them as a shield. You understand? Mm-hmm. But I don't feel comfortable with this technique. I'm not weak. I don't feel comfortable. So I would rather nobody touch me. So this whole exercise we did so that nobody touches us. Of course, it's an ideal. Nobody walks like this like a zombie. But look where we were at the beginning of today and where we are now. We know so many things about arm locks, about avoiding, okay, and it's in our body. So this is exactly what I wanted to do. And for you, this kind of work is ideal, okay? And sure, you must work on your atemi, hit techniques, have strong punches, strong kicks, good. But Sabaki, okay, is the best. And Takamatsu Sensei, I think he was 163 centimeters. He's not a big guy. And what is the, how do you say it in English? Morashet Krav.
Heritage, battle heritage.
Battle heritage. What is the battle heritage of the ninjutsu? It's not Takamatsu standing and hitting many people. It's many people chasing him. He's going on a roof, and he does such a wonderful Tai Sabaki that everybody falls. Okay? Or that he has a battle that he cannot avoid. He goes to a mountain pass, and some giant guy puts him and takes him like this and wants to throw him, and Takamatsu takes his eye out. So this is our heritage, and this is our examples. Okay? It's not Kyokushinkai that our instructor, our top instructor, had like, you know, he took a bull and he broke his, no, Takamatsu didn't break anything. You understand? The Sabaki, the level was so high that he could use zero level of violence in many times. But of course he had, okay? And I'm just talking about the stories. I don't know if it really was. Maybe it was, maybe not. But what's important for us is what's our heritage. And for us it's good, okay? Because even if we are very strong now, believe me, we will be weak. This is the world. We will be weak. So what are we planning to? Are we building only on force? So by 50, 60, 70, we have nothing. We must build on technique. And technique is just what we did today and what you do every day, okay? So just build on technique. And in a street fight, don't let anybody grab, because they have such a big advantage. If it wouldn't be like this, we wouldn't have categories in BJJ. We have weight categories. Because if you're 100 kilos against somebody who is 50 kilos, he can be the best BJJ, he has a hard time. Maybe he can win, but he has a hard time. Okay, so weight matters.
If I can add to this, it matters as long as there are rules and there's a fixed frame. If you look at guys like Bruce Lee or Angel Caballes from Eskrima, this guy, I think he won 60 death matches with a machete and he was 150 something. So there is something for everybody, you know. It's not the...
I agree, and I will add. If there are no rules, then you can use a lot of things in the ninjutsu arsenal in the street. What do I mean? Power multipliers. Nobody in ninjutsu said, well, it is not good that you take out a knife and throw. It is not good that you use a chain. No, they say completely opposite. If you have it, throw it. You understand? So this is the frame of mind. This is why it is so important in our modern ninjutsu to continue explore weapons, just to explore, because it makes something for us. It calms us down. When I shoot with a gun and I throw this and I throw this, it comes. So these are the potentials of this field, okay? And I have many potentials, so I become less afraid. So if you're really fearful for your life, you look for the correct power multiplier. What can you carry that the police will not accuse you? Okay, so we emphasize flexible weapons and short stick. We do swords because it's good for the spirit. Okay, we do a little yari because it's good for the spirit, but it is very long, and I don't see myself walking in the street with a yari. But we take the frame of mind. Understand? Everything is a weapon, and it's not a frame of mind. We practice. We use practice, practice, practice. and we have a lot to learn. Okay, even in Akban that we have been investing many years, okay, we have a lot to learn. So I always look outside and open the colloquium even outside of Bujinkan. Bujinkan is a good place to learn from. Okay, so now stick fighting, I went to Portugal and studied with Nuno Russo. Okay, and your instructor, he is even more active than me. All the time, go learn, go learn, go learn. HEMA, okay. In Israel there is ACT, okay, go learn, 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 learn. But you need power multipliers to make it even. Just like Yaakov said, if you have power multipliers, then a little kid entering here with a hand grenade will kill us all. This is a power multiplier. And for this kid, weight doesn't matter. So people that fight wars, no, weight is nothing. It's just a sport. And this is why in the Roman army, they thought that doing pankration or doing fighting is a waste of time for the soldier. Because soldiers are supposed to kill and work as a unit. So if they learn grappling, it's just a waste of time. And this is from the actual Roman army manual. You understand? So if you really want to be a soldier in your own service, you do something really power multiply, okay, and treat yourself like this.
A concept.
I have one thing, and it belongs to my instructor, and I will say, I believe that at the beginning we train because we want something, okay, and then if our instructor is good and we do a really good job, we get it, and then we have a choice. We can leave or we can continue. If we continue, there is evolution of our motive. We don't have the same motive. When I was young, I wanted people in my neighborhood not to beat me up. I don't care about my neighborhood. One of the people who used to beat me up once came to learn from me after he was in jail. Yossi Ofri, Maccabi Tel Aviv. So I don't care about my neighborhood. So my motives evolved, and they evolve all the time. Now you want this, now you want perfect movement, now you want this all the time. But behind everything is nothing. Behind everything, there is nothing. I just do it because I like it. And because after many years, I see the goal, not as something to advance to, but as a general thing. I see the whole art. I enjoy that I'm able to teach. Maybe in a few years, I will not be able to teach, but I enjoy it now. And I like everything around it, but I do it for nothing. This is very important. I don't care if somebody attacks me. I'm not afraid. I'm afraid more than croissants. Ask Yaakov, he couldn't feed me anything. Can you eat this? No. Can you eat this? No. Then Yaakov said, oh my God, you cannot eat anything. So you see, I don't care about what will happen. And I live in a country where two thugs going and punching you are nothing concerned with the dangers we face every day. Okay? Every day I travel near people who want to kill me. If they're right or wrong, I have nothing to say now, but they want to kill me. Okay, so, and they have real ammunition, okay, not cross punches, and real things to do. So what do I do with it? I just take a deep breath and take it out. So this is my philosophy, David. I don't worry too much. Okay, I don't worry too much. And this philosophy is too much for David, believe me. Because for him now, he should be really strong. But it's not something I talk about in the groups a lot. It's just my personal thing. Not everything that the instructor does should be something you want to do. Understand? I bake. It's okay if you don't bake. I have this philosophy. It's okay if you have other philosophy. It's okay. Okay? But this is my personal philosophy. This was a personal question. It's a good one. So I just tell you. You understand? I practice for nothing. So I'm free. I give everything, so I'm free. I don't care what you do with it. I care, but I don't care. So I'm free. Okay? So what happens if the website of Akban disappears? And it will disappear 3 months after I'm dead. Because I have to put money in it all the time and make it work. What happens? Nothing. What happens if they close YouTube? No videos of Akban? Nothing. I just came to the world naked, and I will go out naked. So I'm free. So I'm able to enjoy life and enjoy teaching and being fighter when I can and loser when I must be. You understand? So this is my freedom. And this is a good lesson from my instructor, Doron. Okay, not to be fixed up like this, like all the world is war. Sometimes it's war, sometimes no. Okay, so I can sum it up for David in one sentence. Okay, the question is, David, not whether if 3 people come and attack me in the street, I'll be able to defend myself. Okay, this is not the question. The question is, if I go in the street and some baby smiles at me, would I be ready to answer with a smile? This is the question for me. You understand? So this is what I want to be ready for. I don't want to be a psychopath. And I'm glad that I had such a wonderful instructor, Doron Avon, that I feel his grace until now. You understand? So this is my lesson. But of course, if people attack me, I might kill them. But we don't talk about it. Just say it now so you can be calm. I don't smile to everybody. Okay? But little babies, yes, I want to be able to react. The birds, I want to. So this is my philosophy. Okay? I do this full time, and then when I stop, I stop. And then I eat, and then I stop eating. And then I do this again. That's it. That's it. That's it.